What's poppin', y'all? It's Bruin Steel, and back at it with another video. And today's video is a little different, so I hope you guys can bear with me. So many of you may know I am a college student currently right now, and I currently attend Hudson Valley Community College, which is located in Troy, New York. So look it up. And today I'm gonna talk about some really fucked up or fucking craziest thing that has happened in the school. You know, this is a 2-year school, and I've been at the school for so long now, and there's some weird shit going on. That happened in the past, and it's crazy. And today I want to share it with you. So first off, there was a couple instances that some students, like, it didn't happen at the same time, but there was one instant the student kind of, like, it was like 2 weeks into the semester, I believe, or 1 week. It was one of the semesters, and this kid just, I didn't see it, but I heard about it because I heard, like, the ambulance coming and police officers and shit like that. I heard about it. A couple of kids passed out on different days. Like, this kid just passed out on the stairs. Another day, someone passed out on, like, walking to his class, just in the middle of a whole bunch of people. It's crazy. So far I know there's been like 4 students have passed out on campus, so it's pretty crazy. So the first semester I came here, or the second, I can't quite remember. I've been to this school for like 4 years now, so I can't remember really. Um, and still at the school, so alright, so someone there's a library. So you know how, like, college campus have libraries and stuff. So there's a basement, there's like a cafe area, and there's an upstairs. So apparently there was a student that was downstairs in the basement watching porn. Straight up porn, and I believe he got suspended. There were people who witnessed it, and there's a lot of people on campus who watch porn, and I witnessed a guy watching porn in the back of the room of one of my classes. I was sitting next to him. He just brings out his fucking laptop and watches porn, you know. So I know there was a couple instances with that. This is a pretty fucked up story. It happened to me personally. I actually know the girl personally now. We talked a little bit. She's back, great and better. So apparently you can take night classes. So there's night classes you can take, and I had a night class. It was one of the semesters, and I was coming out. So anyways, it was a night class. So once I get off campus, like, it's super dark. There's not much students, like, there's not much students left on campus when it's nighttime. So it was only me. I got out of class. I walked. So there's a yard area where you can sit down, like right here, and then there's a science building where for your science classes. So there's a route that you can take to the science building and to, like, the bus station. And I was about to take the bus. So it actually happened before I wanted to take the bus, but I was walking towards, the science building, and there's this huge open field, right? So there's this open field, and it was way dark, so I couldn't see shit. There was lights, and I see this figure lying down on the ground, and I actually see 2 figures, one on the ground and one standing up. And when I got a little closer, I can tell that the figure was on the ground with a girl, and then the person was standing up with a guy with some mask on or something. I don't know what it was. It was too dark, and the girl didn't move at all, and I didn't know what the fuck happened. And I ran after the guy, and he saw me, and he just ran off. And then I just went to the girl, and just, I couldn't believe what I saw. Literally, she was wearing a skirt, and the skirt was, like, ripped apart, and her jeans were, like, buttons were undone. So apparently she was raped, and it was a scary moment. I actually screamed for help, but apparently she was unconscious. The guy got away, and I picked her up and then went to the public safety. So public safety is the place for, like, police officers for, like, safety on the campus. And then I actually carried her all the way to the public safety. And a guy came over and saw me, and he's like, "What the fuck happened?" He didn't say what the fuck, but he asked me what the hell happened. And he said, "I just saw this girl on the floor unconscious, and this guy was raping her, and he just like ran off." And then we both went to public safety, explained to them what the fuck happened, and then they started pointing fingers. This is the thing that I hate about public safety on campus. They point fingers. They think I raped her, and then I just said that I didn't know. I didn't do this. I was trying to get home, get on the bus, and I just saw this. And then they asked me, "What do you know what the guy looked like?" And it was dark. He was wearing a mask and shit. And they questioned me. They questioned the other guy, and he just said that I just saw him carrying a girl. And then I just fucking hate public safety how they do that. And it's crazy. But eventually the parents were contacted. And, I talked with the parents too. So, and, she was led to the hospital. She was unconscious for a really long time. I don't know what the fuck happened. And, the really next time she came back to school, and then, I talked with her, she's still there. So, it's crazy. And, yeah. Well, crazy stuff at my school. When I wasn't at Hudson Valley, some guy just committed suicide. A couple fights broke up. I got into a couple fights. That's pretty much it. So I'm getting out of here.